Welcome back, guys. And let's start this episode off right. Efficiency 2, not bad. Alright, so this episode I'm going to talk more about these little guys. I know it's not really part of the main stuff I started the series with, but these guys are really cool and I enjoy having them around. And as you can see, I got them blinged out, I guess you could say. They have sharp sticks, a ball of slime, some goggles, and a cape. And I've been calling them my little wizard team. And I'm going to need to make a couple more, so that requires some soul sand and some clay. And I should have more soul sand down here. Not soul sand, probably clay. I don't really remember if I kept a whole bunch. There we go. Clay. And soul sand, I'm trying to remember where the hell I put that. I know where it is. Open. I guess I don't have any. Okay, we need to go grab some. Excuse me. And they've all gravitated towards my basement. And that one's trying to go to the nether. Silly guy. This only transports living things. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn it back to normal. Don't worry, I wasn't running around on this world in peaceful mode. I was on my creative world, setting something up. And 4. It's good enough. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, outside. And do I have some dye? I do have some dye. Perfect. Okay, I think it was clay and soul sand. Yep, there we go. I need some more yellow dye. There's not a single flower around. Nope. Nope. Alright, best way to get some. There's some. Dang cat is playing with my headset cord. There's another. And I need one more. Alright. There. 8 grays, 8 yellows. And I'm gonna quickly set up a little arena, so see you in a moment. Alright, welcome back. I just went ahead and built a mini fence arena, and there's some sticks floating there because these guys will pick them up. And they will use them as weapons. And if I give them a bit of flint, oops, oh, there they go. They go and sharpen their sticks on the flint. There we go. Now, clay soldiers always attack other colored soldiers whenever they see them. So once we open these gates, and they start coming through, there they go. This isn't really an exciting battle, but you get the idea. And obviously the yellow team completely destroyed them. And you'll notice I only got 6 sticks back out of the 16 I had dropped. I believe that's because they were sharpened, so... Well, actually not sharpened. They take damage like a sword would. And if the sticks are damaged, I don't believe they dropped, so I'm just assuming that 6 sticks weren't used for fighting. These 2 chests are always cluttered with stuff. Toss them up there. And you can give these guys a lot of things. If you give them paper, they will wear it as capes. Drop a block of glass and they'll form goggles out of it, which lets them see farther. The slime balls will let them glue an enemy soldier to the ground. You can give them gravel and they will throw it as a ranged weapon. Give them soup bowls and they will have shields. Give them redstone, they'll blind their enemies. You can even give them blaze rods, and when they hit the enemy, they will set the enemy on fire, and when the enemy is set on fire, it will turn into a brick soldier when it dies, which basically means that they were turned into a statue and are made useless. Let's feed some more of these cows. And these pigs. There we go. Been breeding a lot of cows and pigs lately. Because I am collecting tallow like crazy. And how are my chickens doing? Well, they're all looking lively as ever. Let's see how many eggs we got. It's a good amount. Very good. Grab that egg. It's another 4 pieces of tallow right there. So we're going to jump over to my creative world so we can see a much better battle for the clay soldiers. And welcome to the Windmill Battle Arena. This entire place is powered by the single windmill here. We got 4 saw blade traps and 2 gates that will lower into the ground. And on this side we have the mounted melons. Although some of them seem to have fallen off their mounts. It's not a problem, they'll hop back on in a moment. And on this side we have the powerful pumpkins. These guys are equipped with sharpened sticks, shields, regular leather armor, and some goggles. They also have redstone dust for when their enemies get close to them. And the mounted melons, of course, are sitting on grass horses. They are equipped with gravel, regular sticks, and padded leather. So, we will see which team wins in this battle. Just give them time to get out of their gates. Oh, the king died already. Well, it looks like the winner is clearly decided here. And I'm seeing nothing left but mighty melons. Mounted melons, excuse me. And some of them even managed to keep their horses. But man, that saw blade did a lot of damage to the team. And it's still doing damage. So this is an example of how you can use other mods such as Better Than Wolves and Buildcraft to make battles with clay soldiers a lot more interesting. And there's the basic basic Minecraft traps that you can do with sorry, I keep laughing at them. There's basic Minecraft traps that you can do with the netherrack and fire, lava pits. Oops. I think I sent him to his death. Let's fix that. Alright, they're all dying anyway. Where's that disruptor? There. I can start getting distracted by them jumping into the saw blade, killing themselves. Alright, we'll flip that game back up. So yeah, very simple gate. Traps that won't destroy your soldiers. There should not be a hole there. And let me clear out some of this junk. Oop, no fern. Anyway, there's plenty of clay soldier recipes. Let's find the beginning. There they are. Yeah, you can go ahead and make lifeless brick dolls, which is kind of pointless. You can make horses out of dirt, sand, gravel, snow, grass. I think this one would be the most expensive one, but then again you find a whole bunch of lapis. And if you put feathers on those, you get Pegasus. Turtles, for if you have a water-heavy arena. And brick dolls can be turned back to regular soldiers with a gas tier. Clay cookies are just a nice item you can give to the winners of tournaments. Which we should do that. We should do a clay soldier tournament. In fact, I think I'll make a series out of that. I'll make a couple different arenas. We'll see which teams win. And I'll go ahead and equip the teams differently so we can see which team comes out on top. You can make soldiers of every color. Purple, orange, brown, black, cyan, white. And of course the melons and the pumpkins. And you can clean them all off to turn them back to gray. And that's it for the clay soldier recipes. You already know the disruptor, I showed you that. And one thing that you never really want to do with your clay soldiers bunch of nice looking melon soldiers. And now they turn evil as hell. And they come to attack you as well. And I do believe that they do damage to you in a mode that's not creative. And fun thing, they attack their own kind. And when their own kind dies to them, they become infected. So basically you can simulate a zombie outbreak. Where's that disruptor? Get rid of these guys. And another fun thing I can show you. Just give them a stack of wood. They will pick up like 5, 10, or 20 wood. And they will walk around carrying it, and if they have enough space to build something, they will plop down a hut, a house, or a fort. So he's gonna put down a fort, or not. That's kind of weird. Let's try you. You build the fort. Well, they'll wander around until they feel like building something. Oh, there's the fort. And this is what it looks like on the inside. They have a chest full of weapons. And upstairs is battlements where they can easily put archers. They do have a small problem, which if they fall from this height, well, they typically die. There we go. Which you can prevent them from dying a horrible death like that if you give them a feather. See? Quickly deploys a parachute out of the feather and lands safely on the ground. Let's grab all this back. Gimme, gimme. Alright, toss that back up here. So if you give your soldiers a bunch of wood, they will build their own city, sort of. Or you can just come over here and take over an NPC village. Which I haven't been over here yet, so there's all these NPCs just hiding out, afraid of the zombie horde that's never gonna show. And hey, my first iron golem I've ever seen. I really hate the Squidward face. But I haven't seen any NPC villages in the single player world. And as a result have not seen an iron golem. Let's see, what else can I show with these guys? Plop down a few. There is the diamond. This guy is now a super soldier. You know, I just noticed that some of these guys' faces are lit up and others are dull. But a super soldier is a very strong clay soldier. Every time he hits, it's a critical hit. So he can just mow through enemy soldiers with no problem. See, all his comrades are already dead. Not him, he's still trucking. And I wonder if he can take out this entire horde himself. And I have heard that there is a danger if one of these super soldiers gets a hold of an ender pearl. But yeah, he's tearing through these guys. Go, little guy, go. Let's see, 3 left, 2 left, 1 left. Now, isn't that a tough son of a bitch? Sorry about that. I shouldn't swear. Kids watch this stuff. Kids ignore that. You heard nothing. I don't know if that works. Probably not. So, this has been fun. I will use this world to create more arenas. And when I am done with those, we will have a tournament. And it'll always be one team versus one team. And the winner will move on to the next tournament, and it'll be a, just a tier tournament thing. And I will record them in several episodes. And we'll have fun. I've seen a couple Clay Soldier videos, and I don't believe I've seen any tournaments yet, which is kind of sad because this has potential for being a competitive gambling thing, if you really wanted it to. I could just see an announcer sitting up in a box with a bunch of people gathered around, and after one team wins, he announces, records who bet for which team, and awards out the prizes. But yeah, enough of this goofing around. We gotta get back to our single player world and get back to some actual Better Than Wolf Buildcraft stuff. So we're back, and we're coming to the end of this episode. This episode was, like I said it was going to be, all about the Clay Soldiers. And we'll be having fun with them, because they're just too cool not to have fun with. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make some more dynamite, if you couldn't guess. And a little info about my secret project. I am using these half-slab stone bricks and stone brick stairs on the ceiling, and I'm having a problem with the lighting. Whenever I have the half slabs upside down like this, if I have, say, well, not like this, but if I do not have any stairs. Let me go craft a couple quick. Alright, so it's a weird lighting bug. And it's not doing it for me right now. Yeah. Fine. Anyway, it's a weird lighting bug where if I have half stones, these half bricks right next to these stairs upside down, it will turn completely black. And I don't know if this is fixed in the next update, 1.2.4, because I'm still running on 1.2.3. I'm kind of hoping it is, because I think a ceiling like that would look pretty cool. Of course, I can't do a ceiling like that if it's going to turn into a black mess. And if there's a 123 mod that fixes this. And someone let me know, because it really bugs me. Alright, this should be enough. And if not, I guess I'm going to have to stick it out until all these mods update to 124. Which I'm hoping they do by the time I get back this weekend. And if not, oh well. Nothing I can do about it. But it's time for me to end this episode. I had to go grind up some more netherrack. And you know the drill. If you enjoy these videos, then give me a like, subscribe, share it with your friends. This has been Exelbirth, and I will see you next time.